Hey everybody, it's Jen from the Planner Chickie. I am so sad that One Book July is over. I like it. I like looking at everybody's videos and Instagrams, and yes, I did get my nails done last week. Girl. I mean a week, but it's summertime, swimming, etc. Anywho, I thought I would do a July flip as today is the 31st. It's the last day. You know, check things out. I am going to use this for August, so I'm going to set things up for August. I already started. And the one thing I would change is not so much worry about following along with the bullet journal system, if you will. Like, yeah, this works for me for July for sure, but I can understand and see why people put the month and then the weeks right behind it. So, like, I'm coming up on August, and now I'm further into the book, and now I have to flip back for August, which really, in the big scheme of things, is that so hard? No. However, we're not talking about August. We're talking about July. August will be my next video. So if you see any green dates, which is just here, it's just days that I've forgotten to take one of my medicines, and I just like to keep track of that. I don't know why I like to keep track of that, but I do. So the monthly worked out fine. I will say, using the friction, the clickers, I just ordered the Slim Ball 0.5. Yeah, I did. And I'm hoping that is a little bit better, but with the friction, it is important to know that when you write something, like, we'll just do a little hello. See how wet it is? I don't know if that's going to come up on camera, but it's very wet. And then you close your book and you're like, cool, I wrote my note. I'm done. Nope. Because now that note has transferred over to this side of the page. Of course, not like a ton of transfer, but there's definitely an annoyance, if you will. So I keep going through and just erasing everything that I can. But it is just something to be aware of. I am enjoying the frictions. I really am. Mostly because I make a lot of mistakes and I like erasing it and rewriting it and redoing it. But that is the one negative I have about this. I would love to find the perfect pen for this. It is very much like Tomo River paper. I'm not sure that that is exactly what it is, but as you saw from my, oh Lord, please don't flash that, my pen testing, the gel pen seemed to have the biggest problem. So the search continues. Welcome to, sorry for the sun. It's gonna rain any second, so the sun is going to leave, but also it's kind of pretty. I never filmed during the daytime. Anyway, so drawing this out was a huge pain in my ass, but I didn't even notice it. I don't like the stickers, the day stickers. They're too big, and I have big handwriting as is, so this month should be easier. That really is the only thing I would change, and I would put it where the weeks are. But going past the month section is going to take you to my future log, which there's only one thing, and that is to change Roxy's Seresto collar. Don't worry, it's not going to happen today. You're fine. And also, it doesn't hurt. And then I had this blank page, so I just put things that make me happy. And when you're having a woosah moment and a bad day, it's just nice to have something to look at that will calm you down. I still have my to-dos. You can see some of them are not done. They're going to get moved over to August. And then we went right into a blank page. You're going to see that recurring theme throughout my entire planner. The week on one page, I found out really fast it doesn't work out for me. These are just covering up little blurbs about the day that are personal. I'm not using this format where it's write what you need to write and then put a washi tape, and then write what you need to write for the next day, washi tape. It was fine. It just wasn't what I wanted. Here's another week that didn't work out. I find it repetitive because a lot of these things, especially bills and schedules and whatnot, are on my monthly page. And that's it. I hope this isn't too distracting. Let me just close this blind and see how that works. I don't know if it's this one or the one next to me because I moved my desk. It's the one over here. Sorry, bear with me for just a moment. It wouldn't be my video. This didn't happen. Let's see. A little better. Not great though, right? It's better though. I have 3 windows, one straight in front of me, but that's always closed, and then 2 on the side. And I thought that's where it was coming in, but it is not. It's coming in from right freaking there. So we'll hold it like this. Okay. I'm not going to let this distract me. So I found out fast that this wasn't working. So I moved it over to, you're going to see some sticky notes in some covered up areas because like I said, I've been putting a lot of personal information on here. Like, I don't care that you saw I beat anxiety, but other stuff that will affect other people, I want to keep that covered. But it's funny because I followed the format of the Hobonichi almost, where I put appointments on this side, to-dos on this side, and then notes along the bottom. I guess when something works for you, it just works. This is when I decided to go to single page per day. Lord, I don't know if I should refilm this or not. I'm going to finish, and then if you see this, I didn't refilm it. My God. Then I do use this page quite a bit, because coming from a month where I used to have the to-dos down here running along, I threw that out, and I just needed one page where I could just brain dump this crap I need to get done. Okay, then one page per day. This was a week of grossness. I did not enjoy it. I skipped a page, but I put this little journal card in here, and then there was really no decorating. It was just busy. It was just a lot. So then we got into regular stuff. This was a vacation day, so I wrote about my vacation day, more to-dos. This is this week. Now, I know the week ended a couple days ago, but I just drew it out through to July. Trying to find a good space. A little shopping note. And then I did end up putting the date covers on. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're not, I had these and I didn't want to use them. And then I found a way to make it work. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Sundays, those are my busy days because they're the times I'm not at work. So I have time. See, got my nails done. Yeah, that was money well spent. And put a little decoration on this page. And this is how it's been going. And now here we are. So today's the 31st. I did not do this. They're emailing it to me. I did use my stencil. Again, if you're a subscriber, you saw that. And it makes me laugh when I open this page. And now, August, I just dove right into it. So I've got my August to-dos, just like I did for July in the beginning of the page. So I'll go through and pull out these that didn't get done, and I'll put them on this page. And then my August bills, because I stupidly shoved July's bills back here somewhere, and it was complicated. So I just covered up the amounts because, you know. So this is where I'm at so far. Now I'm going to draw the rest of the week. I did just get some cute stickers from AliExpress. And when I say just, I mean 5 weeks ago, and they just came in. So here we are with these. And I'm going to use these for this week. It's really just like, it's just a half a week because we're already on Wednesday. But I am going to continue in this book. I like it. This Malden is... Ooh, my sticker fell off. Dang it. I put a 2019 because how else would you know? I may have to adhesive that down. But it came in this little sticker pack. So you've got the days of the week. You've got some to-do, study, important, blah. Then you got some months. Then you've got some write-outs. Then you've got more days of the week. But then you've got the years. So I just stuck it on the spine for when I put it away. The sticker pack was cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And a lot came in it. I was surprised. So I enjoy having some decorative elements when I have time and not having to force myself to do it. I felt like the Hobonichi, I covered up a lot of stuff with the quotes being at the bottom, where in this planner I really don't need to cover anything up, ironically, because being so old I can't even see that there's writing up here. So I don't see it when I'm in my pages at all. I mean, sure, that's bad example, I covered them. Like this, if I really have to remember that that's there. Where the bright red quotes at the bottom was more obstructive, if you will. I do miss having a timeline, but other than that, things are going good. It's easy, it's simple. I'm finding myself to be just a smidge more creative and having a good time. Again, I would like to just find the pen that works the best. I mean, I still have my Hobonichi pen and a whole bunch of ballpoint pens that I could use, but I was trying to be a little fancier than that. Like, these pens work great. These pens work okay, and gels work terrible. I just don't have the patience to have my planner sit open. Anyway, I will see you in my next video, which will be a plan with me, because I'm going to film it right now. Toodaloo!